Hello, Castaways. This is MajesticKarLyn, and we're playing Project Castaway. We're going to continue our quest series with the radio tower quest. So let's get started. We're going to pick up this note here, which is the first note in the series. Let's go into our journal. Let's go to our radio tower. And this note will tell you everything you need to know of what you need to do. Now that we have the note, we have to go over here and take a look. There's a lockbox. We need to find 6 notes scattered around the islands to open this box. At the end of each note, there will be a number, and that will give us the code for this lockbox. Let's go find some notes. Well, as you can see, there is no note here. I will put a screenshot in the video to show you what that looks like. We do have one here on the tree. And I already took care of Mr. Komodo, so he won't be bothering us. I'm going to come up here and look on the tree over here. And there's no note here on this tree. So again, I will put a screenshot to show you where there could possibly be a note. And let's go look down this way where we would find the car. And yes, there is a note over here. All right, there you go. So those are the 2 notes we found here, but there are 4 note locations. Let's go see if we can get into that sub. Let's take a look. Right now, I don't see any sharks. Let's go give it a shot. Oh, oh, there's one right there. Oh dear. Well, this isn't going to work out well for us. All right, I'm going to go do a quick save, and I'll be back when I'm more prepared to get the items in the sub. All right, it looks like Mr. Shark's going to go in the other direction. Let's crack this hatch open. Okay, make sure he's not coming back. Get up for some air. You just stay right over there, Mr. Shark. And we're going to go down into the sub. We're going to take this right now. And we're going to take this right now. Whoops, throw that away. We're going to take this. Yes, we're going to take this. And we're going to get this. And sure, I'll take that circuit board. And we're going to get out of here. All right. Well, we got a couple of good things. Now that we've gotten the repair manual out of the submarine, let's take a look at our journal and see what we have. Well, here's the repair manual, and it tells us everything we need to get for materials for the repair of the radio tower. Also, here are the 2 notes that we found, and at the end of the note, you have your digit. Well, there's no more notes to get on this island, so it's time to go look for more notes on other islands. See you in a bit. We are on Arch Island, and we're in search of a code note for the radio tower lockbox. And here it is. Nice. Now, let's go around this way and see if there's another note over here. Oh, no such luck. Well, that's okay. I'll put a screenshot right now showing where it's at. Perfect. All right, let's go to the next island. Hey, where'd all the grass go? Oh, jeez. We are on Shark Lagoon Island looking for lockbox code notes for the radio tower. I am right now in between 2 rock formations on the shore on the right side of the island where the ocean runs into the lagoon. And I'm going to go towards this rock formation up here by the jungle. And typically you could find a note right here. I will put a screenshot in to show you what it looks like. Let's go see if we can find the other note on Shark Lagoon Island. I am now on top of the cliffs, facing the ruins of the water, and as you can see, there is a code note right here. Now, I still believe I need a few more notes, so let's go see if we can find them. We are here on Lighthouse Island, and we are going to be collecting the lockbox code notes. And this is one of the first locations over here, and it is there. All right, and then we're going to go up to the top of the cliff and find some more. I'll meet you up there. We are on top of the cliff at the Lighthouse Island, and there is a note right here on the tree. And if we're lucky, I don't know if that's a note down there. I can see the UI, but let's go look. Ah, there's one right here. Perfect. All right, let's go down to the cave and see if there's another note down there. We are at the cave, and we have not got a note. Normally it would be right in here. I will put a screenshot in to show you what it would look like to have one here, but I will take these keys as they are part of the radio tower quest. We found 3 notes and the keys for part of the radio tower quest here on Lighthouse Island. We can get that radio tower up and running. All right, let's go. Well, we are back on Radio Tower Island, and I am ready to unlock the lockbox. Let me show you the journal. So we had our original note. We have our repair manual from the sub telling you what you need to repair the radio tower. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 notes. We have the keys for the radio tower. And we have 2 more notes and a code. All right, let's open that box. All right, now guys, please. Help me remember. It is 597094. 597094. Got it. 597094. I'm terrible at this. So we got 5970. Did it say 94? It did! I did it right. So now we have, if we go to our Alt or wheel, it'll show us that we have, whoop, there it is. Wait, there we go. We now have the GPS, but, yeah, it doesn't work yet. We didn't fix the tower. Once we fix the tower, then this baby will start working. Let's go take a look at the last note that we got from the box. So there's the code again, and it tells us basically what we're going to find. GPS satellites. We have to go find Sam's body over on, right over there, Big Plain Island. We don't really need the GPS to find him. We kind of, if you've been there, you know he's there. Now that we've got the lockbox open, we're going to concentrate on getting the materials we need to fix the radio tower. I will take you on a little tour of the island, showing you where all the materials are that you can get on the island. And then after that, we will gather all the pieces together and bring them up here and fix this tower. Because I want to hear some music. Well, only in my head, I guess. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, castaways, we are down here at the end of the island where we find the car. And I'm going to break this down, and then I will show you all the pieces that you get from the car. Stay tuned. This car takes 1 full hammer to break it down. I'm running out of stamina. Oh, that was interesting. I'll take it any way I can. This is all the materials that I have gotten off of breaking down the car. The car used 1 full hammer to break it down. We have metal scrap. There is 18 pieces of metal scrap, 5 pieces of glass, 15 sets of screws, 1 valve, 1 cooling unit, and 2 power cells. Now, when you break down the car, you have to be quick to pick up everything and move it out of the way or drop it someplace, because Sometimes the current takes a few things, and I had to kind of swim out a little bit to get a couple of the pieces, but I believe that's everything. All right, let's go to the next item. I came back down here to the materials for the car, as I found 3 pieces of metal scrap hiding behind a pigeon leg in my inventory. Forgot I hadn't eaten it. I believe they did come from the car, as I didn't pick anything else up yet. So the car actually should give you 21 pieces of metal scrap. All right, let's continue. We are at the broken cabinet, and this shouldn't take much to break down, so I'm just going to quickly do that, and we'll see what we have. We have a piece of cloth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces of metal and 4 sets of screws. So that's what we have there. Let's go to the next item. Here we have the fan. We have 2 pieces of plastic, 4 sets of screws. 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces of scrap metal and a power cell. Now I've already broken down the couch, and that gave me leather, I believe foam. It might have been something else, but I don't recall it this time. Let's go find something else. I have followed the shore down this way, over to these rocks, and I have found a damaged lamp. What will this give us? I'm going to gather this stuff because it is in the water. And I will put it down and show you what we got. After breaking down the broken lamp, we have found 3 pieces of metal scrap, 3 screws, 1 power cell, 2 pieces of plastic, and a piece of glass. On to the next item. Since we don't need the materials from the other mattress in the water over there, I'm going to go over here to the refrigerator, which I found around the corner, just past where you would get the treasure. And I brought it over here, and we're going to break it down and see what we get. After breaking down the refrigerator, I have got 8 screws, 1 power cell, a cooling unit, an air filter, and 12 pieces of scrap metal. Now, that is all the materials you can break down on the island. Let's collect everything and see what we need to find. I've come over here to the copper, as I do need 3 pieces of copper ore. So I'm going to break that down now and gather 3 pieces of ore. All right, let's go put it with the rest of the items. Whew, that took a long time to get all those materials over here. But let's get started. So I put everything in order and what we do need versus what we don't need. These are still things I found on the island, but we don't need them. I found at the very top of the radio tower, next to an item we need to repair, this power cell and this circuit board. So since I found those 2 items, I don't need to go get those. I also have our 3 pieces of copper shards. I have 35 screws, the stuff we don't need. I have in my pile right here, from the items that I broke down, I have 39 pieces of metal scrap. I also found 7 pieces of metal scrap. 3 were over here, 3 were on top of the stairs, and 2 were on one of the platforms going up to the radio tower. So that's an additional 7. So that would be 46 pieces of metal scrap. Now let's look in the journal and see what items we actually need that we have already here. All right. 15 metal scrap? Yes. Another 15, that makes 30. And we need 20 more, so that makes 50. So if we have, what did we say, 46, we need 4 more pieces of metal scrap. Now, I did go over here and break down a metal sheet. That took a hammer and a half just to get 3 pieces. But I'm going to add those 2 pieces that I need. Just 2, I said? It's just 2. 1 and 2. So 46, 47, 48. Nope, I need 2 more. 49. And these 3 pieces here are from a metal barrel, and that took over 2 hammers. So I'm just going to put all those in there, and I'm going to add them to the pile over here. That's 2 more. 2 more. So that should be all the metal scrap that we need to fix the tower. You might have noticed that in my inventory, in my backpack, I also have 1, 2 more circuit boards. We need 3, and 2 microchips. Oh, excuse me, microprocessors. I always mix that up. And 1 heatsink. So those are the items I do have that I've gotten from another island. I believe the only thing where you don't have enough of, we have 35 screws. I believe we need, go back into this. I don't know why it keeps going back to that page. And back forward. We need 15, 30, and 42 screws. So we're 7 screws short. That means I'm going to have to go out there again and get 7 more screws. All right, I'll be back when I have the 7 more screws and we'll get this thing fixed. I am back, castaways. I have a full load of screws right here. I'm going to take all the screws that I can carry because I need more than, whoop, I already can't carry more. I'm just going to keep going back and forth up to the top of the radio tower and just show you clips of me fixing the items up there till we get to the last one and get that thing fixed. Join me up there. We are on top of the radio tower, and I'm going to put all the screws I have on me into the items up top first. And that's all the ones I have for there. Let's see what I have left for down here. And we are 10 short, so I'm going to need 10 more screws. And then the other items, I'll have to probably make 2 more trips. I'll see you back up here. We are back up on top of the tower, and I'm going to see what I need to finish off this one. That one is done. And we're going to come back up here, see what we can get done on this one. That's done. And that's done. Whoop, keep cooking in it. There's nothing there. All right, all we need is metal scrap. I'll meet you back up here. Love sliding down this. And we're back. Let's finish off these last 2 items. Done. And done. And open it up. And we have fixed the radio tower. Ooh, don't fall off. I do that too much. All right, let's get our GPS out. And we have to go over there to Big Plain Island to get the GPS tags from the skeleton. Let's go do that. All right, castaways, we are back here on Big Plain Island, and we're going to follow the GPS to go find the GPS tags off the skeleton. We're going to bunny hop our way up the side of this cliff. I love this bunny hop. It may not be that fast. It's fast enough for me. Plus, it's fun. All right, up we go. Almost there. Oh, I see something. All right, turn that off. And there's the tags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a note. Let's take a look at our journal. Take a look at our, as you can see, radio tower is 100% done. We're going to go right to the end. Oh, that's not radio tower. That's bottled notes. I want radio tower. And down we go. And let's see. Okay, we fixed the tower. And to Danny. Danny, if you're reading this, I'm gone. I found something unbelievable, but it's too risky to explain here. I hid the deciphering book, but I can't remember where. The island's secret, excuse me, the island's secrets are beyond anything we imagine. And Mardonpol disrupted something ancient. Be careful, my friend. The truth is out there, but it's not without danger. Ooh, the intrigue. This concludes the Radio Tower quest for our quest series. I hope that my series has been helpful to you in some way. If you like my content, please consider giving this video and my other videos a like. Also, consider subscribing. It does so much good for me and my channel. This is MajesticKarLyn on Project Castaway, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.